One more time, happy International Women's Day to all the my ladies out there. Yo, guys, we love you, and seriously, you guys are the real MVPs. Sio?
I am a real MVP.
You're the real MVP. Yo. So last week tulifika pale KNT.
Yes.
KNT, Kenya National Theatre, kulikuwa na event noma sana na stai kuharibu story. Wacha Sally atuambie.
Thank you so much, Abby. Anyway, guys, this concert, I must just say, I was blown away. You know, when you watch movies, you watch these performances, you watch people playing the violin and the opera. Like, who's ever been to one of those except in the movies, right? But guess what? Right here in the 254, the Kenya Conservatoire of Music encourages, it mentors, it guides and builds women to speak their voices in terms of composing music, songwriting, and everything. Guys, it was one of those events that you missed it this year. It's okay. Next year, I'm sure there's another one.
Yes.
Check it out. Last Friday marked the International Women's Day, and the Kenya Conservatoire of Music had organized a special event at the Kenya National Theatre in celebration of women in music.
I'm Wandiri Karimi, and I'm the director at the Kenya Conservatoire of Music. And we do this show every year, so this is our third time to do the International Women's Day show. I was excited about women being on stage and being able to have a platform that's just them. I mean, we celebrate the music, but we also celebrate the music, the people who play the music and the women, yeah.
The concert featured an all-female orchestra and a number of solo performances, which displayed the dynamic nature of their instruments with a mixture of both classical and African music.
Our set tonight, we included reggae music, we included jazz music, we included classical music, there was dance, and there was just African music, because music is so broad, it's not just one thing. As diverse as we are as Africans and as diverse as we are as women, because we're not all the same, we're all different. And that's how music is. Once you learn the language, there's nothing you can't do about it, and it's important for us to be able to tell our story no matter how you look at it. Music is one language, and we can tell everyone about Africa through this art form. Yeah.
Set at the auditorium, the female orchestra band filled the stage all dressed in black, each holding their respective instruments. They played superbly, providing another chance to wonder at the composer's ingenuity.
It's my conductor who did everything and assigned me that piece. And once you're assigned in that situation, you own it. It's yours. It's your opportunity, and you have to represent, and you have to make sure that the whole program gels in. And I loved it already. Africa, of course, I love Africa. And yes, we bless everything, even the rain. We bless the wind. We bless everything. So I was like, this is mine. I'm taking it home. Yeah.
Young Charlene performed her solo, serenading the guests with her skillful art of violin mastery. She brought out intensity to every performance in slowly evolving sound masses punctuated by glittering, gleaming outbursts and equally abrupt collapses into nothingness. The performances were nothing short of impeccable, for how it reaches its final explosion of dance rhythms through the slippery microtones at the opening are certainly striking. In paying homage to the motherland, Toto's song Africa made the highlight of the concert by a solo performance. With the aim of encouraging more women to have a voice, the Conservatoire offers guidance in composing music and songwriting.
Be strong as a woman, be energetic, be impactful in this generation and other generation. Don't waste it, please. Please, women.
It's not easy, but I would only encourage them not to give up. I'd only encourage them to hang in there and to actually try, just to try.
Even though the turnout was not as expected, the organizers are still hopeful that next year it will be even bigger and better.
It's our culture, and we should bring our culture more. So most of the time our culture just disappear anyhowly, but we want to bring and revive it more so that people can enjoy more of what we can do, then merge with the orchestra and all the music all around.
For us, opera, and why we are even investing in having an opera in 2020 in September, is because we feel that we need to be able to tell the story in a language that they understand, the people outside our continent understand. Because music is music. They understand opera, so we have an African opera and we tell our story. So it's a way to speak to them about us. Yeah.
To show appreciation, the solo performers were presented with a bouquet of flowers, and a vote of thanks was given to all those who made the event come to life.
Thank you so much for coming. There's quite a number of people who made this happen. Right now, there's somebody on the sound.
It was truly a unique and memorable way of experiencing music and celebrating the International Women's Day.
It was absolutely amazing. Every song was done so well, and I think the only sad thing for me was that I didn't know. Karimi only told me about it like yesterday. Otherwise, I would have invited everybody. I was very sad that there was still like a few empty seats, in there, because the show was amazing and everybody must see it. And I think this is the thing to do for every International Women's Day. Henceforth, every year, that I'm gonna be here.
It's very surprising how much women are very modest about their music talent and how well they can perform and how much they have on their plate, and they balance so much in life. I do not discredit them in any way. In fact, I thank God for them because they made it possible. And the women in this whole organization and in this whole musical community couldn't be where it is without the men. And it's amazing that they allowed us to shine this time around. They allowed us to show off who we really are and what we can do and what we're all about, and it was just amazing.
So again, that was the amazing concert, the Afro-Amazing, like it was such an amazing experience. And I must say, Abby, young Charlene, you're going places. You are gonna change the game. And all the female artists who play those amazing instruments, my God, I was blown away, and I'm still blown away till now, Abby. So Tena, asanteni sana, because like me, I had an amazing time. Thank you so much.
Power to the women.
I know.
I like it.